popping, my dudes? That Food War Second Plate Season 2, baby. Episode 12, y'all. My boy Soma. I'm forgetting the owner's name. What is it? Shinomoya? Whatever, you know. He had some past dealings with him. I believe it was the first season where he had a competition against him with Megumi, and he actually was the sous chef of Megumi and shit. And Soma took it as a loss and everything, even though I guess he was kind of helping her out and stuff. And but he got around to him, and he actually changed his ways after that. Soon after that, but he's here now. He's opening this new restaurant and shit, and Soma is actually the dude that is being sent there to pretty much be a part of this stage of the stagiaire, whatever. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but he's got confidence in Soma. He did from the beginning. That's why he was like, I'm not gonna give him any tips, no nothing. And and we found out why at the end, because he was, if he was able to challenge him, and do what he did, being in this stage should be nothing for him. But he quickly found out the real atmosphere of an actual kitchen. You know what I'm saying? With other chefs, and how you're supposed to work as a team, and the pace of it. The pacing is what he had to adapt to, as well as these different cooking techniques that he was learning along the way with the dishes that they were prepping. How to cut things different ways to be faster and more efficient. How to prep certain tables and certain in order so that the tables so that dishes wouldn't get out delayed or too slow or anything. And it was a learning process for him, but he worked every single day at it. You know what I'm saying? And by the second to the last day of the pre-open, he was on point. He even got the respect of the head chef that he has that's there at the establishment and shit. And he not only got the respect of him, he actually was able to fucking do the work that he had to do and pick up the pieces of what the head chef kind of lacked to do in that sense, as far as the preparation for this certain soup. So he was like, boom, preparation's done. Like, yo, shit it on. That's what I'm saying, man. But even though all the odds are working against him, he put in the work. That's somebody, so much showing that he's somebody that you can count on, and that that he's gonna prevail. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, he will prevail. He's been put to the test many times, and this test right here was something that was definitely, it was in and out of his element, because yes, he is used to serving people, and we all know that, but in an environment like that, where it's not kind of this kind of run-of-the-mill kind of side chef area or whatever, I would say, like, this is an actual like restaurant, and there are several chefs there, and they have to synchronize and coordinate for all different tables, and the dishes are intricate, and they take a lot of different methods of preparing and cooking and stuff like that. And he put his best foot forward. He did so much that even after the restaurant closed and everybody left, he stayed up, and he would do research, do notes. He would, once they got in, and before they got in, he would actually do all the prep work, clean up everything, so that he would have time to go ahead and ask questions and advice dude's doing this thing, man. Definitely doing this thing. Soma, the fucking beast. But he has the confidence, and now he's actually gonna go ahead and submit a dish for the competition. And they were surprised. They were like, "Yo, you've been pretty much like busy with us the whole time." He was like, "Look, I plan on doing it from the beginning." You know what I'm saying? Like, once I heard about the competition, it was something that I always kept in my mind and thought about, because it's what I intended to do. And he's gonna release some type of specialty that only he can cook. His own style of cooking. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. But yeah, I mean, it was some cool people in there. The head chef was kind of a little bit on guard at first, because he felt like he's earned that position. He's earned the respect and the right. And he looked at Soma a little bit of jealousy, in a sense, because of what we've seen before. Not a whole lot, just a tiny bit. Just because he was like, "Hey, I worked my ass off to get his respect, so I can talk to him very friendly." But Soma's here talking to him friendly already and stuff like that. So there was a little bit of that in there, but it wasn't as far as a lot of jealousy, because it wasn't related to cooking skills or anything like that. It was just something that was little, just on the side or whatever, which is why he would talk to him certain ways and stuff. But he was diligent. He didn't defect whatsoever. He kept going at it, and he did his thing. And he was like, "Yo, I got no objection to him." You know what I'm saying? He has passing marks, is what it is. So that's what's up, man. Soma's a beast. I'm just wondering about everybody else, specifically Megumi. I'm wondering if she rose to the occasion. But anyways, guys, leave your comments below, man. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. See my videos go live. Let me know what you thought about the episode and everything, or about what I said. And I'll holler at y'all later. And as always, thanks for watching. Deuces. Yes!
Growing up, I was worthless, untalented, someone that is rather worthless. Something's wrong with my brain, a short circuit. Hopefully one day my dream and quirk will surface. In a world where heroes are born and worshipped. Heroes and villains fight to achieve their purpose. I daydream